The village is Oostkerke, which means the Church of the East. The site here is about 1,000 years old. So it has been destroyed and reconstructed, but with a lot of history. The garden has been settled before and after the Second World War by my grandparents. They were inspired by Flemish primitives. They were experts in this field, so they knew how to reconstruct gardens from the Middle Ages. There are 3 little gardens from the Middle Ages, reconstruction, and bigger gardens with mixed borders inspired by the new perennial movement. There is one spring border, a summer border, and an autumn border. My mother is quite passionate about roses, so she planted many of them, and also the landscape here around is one of the most preserved in Flanders. The well in one of the historical medieval gardens, in Flemish primitives they used to have an octagon, a well in the shape of an octagon. It had a spiritual meaning for the Europeans. The mankind is a square and the circle is the perfection, and it's an attempt to reach perfection. So this is a spiritual meaning of this well. Walled pear trees are typically Flemish. It's a way to grow a lot of pear in a small place. The wall keeps the warmth, and you have to prune them. It's very technical to do it, but if you prune them well, they produce a lot, and it's very tasty, and you can't find those sort of pear on the market. The theme of the garden is Garden of May, and also it's white. It's the color of Virgin Mary in our culture. It's a romantic introduction, and apparently it's to welcome the people and to be beautiful in the theme of Virgin Mary. You're welcome to discover our very beautiful place in Flanders, Dam, to enjoy gardening and nice space in landscape.
扫描2维码，下载看到啦 APP， 观看更多精彩视频。